Hi Leo, we're going to do your weekend reading for May 8th through the 10th, and this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's a general reading for Leo. Is your happiness currently dependent on things out of your control? If they are, you know that can't help. Okay. I'm going to do your past, present, future real quick with the Osho Zen Tarot to start off with, and then I'll go into your weekend reading for Leo. Okay. For your past, we had abundance. So you're really at an understanding where you know that the abundant mindset really gets you exactly that. You had a good flow of things and pretty satisfied. So let's see. For your current situation, it's just really harmonious. It's kind of at flow. Your mind seems at ease and at peace, which is, for Leo, that's nice. That's really nice. And in your future, there is courage. So it takes a lot to work up the courage to grow where you're not meant to be exactly who you are despite your environment. Not to spite your environment, but to enhance your environment and to enrich your environment and those around you. It takes courage to be your full blooming self. Okay, I'm gonna do 5 card spread with a Shadowscapes deck real quick and then clarify with the Rider-Waite for your weekend, Leo. May 8th through the 10th for Leo. Okay, for your current situation, we have 10 of Swords in reverse. So even though, so that might be what you're feeling, and this is what you might be needing, the harmony. But we'll clarify with all of this. The 10 of Swords is kind of like, it's in reverse, so you might be overcoming that situation. But with the 10 of Swords in reverse, it's kind of like, you might be worried that more crisis is to come, and it's kind of like maybe flowing in your mind. And when you find the chance to be at harmony with the things that come and go in your life, you can't feel this kind of like despair, you know? So and if you're thinking of bad things to come, they will manifest. Remember, if you have an abundant mindset, then that's exactly what comes. And in the recent past, we have death in reverse. So you might have resisted some kind of change or some kind of closure, resisted an end of something. But we'll clarify that as well. And then for your abilities this weekend, we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. So something might be put on hold. Something might be needing to be a little bit more thought out, and more things to be considered perhaps. And then for your love, passions, interests, we have a lot of, it's a Hierophant. So we have devotion and learning, spirituality, a really spiritual situation there. So you might be getting into something that you're really passionate about spiritually. It can also mean that you're in a marriage, so we'll clarify that. And then for your marriage, so for your outcome, we have 4 of Wands, which is, you know, something stable, perhaps marriage, something to celebrate, something with something worth taking the leap. Yeah, I like it for you, but we'll clarify. So can I please clarify the death in reverse for Leo for their recent past? For Leo. Okay, some kind of plans that you had set out on, some kind of new endeavor, you might have resisted that kind of a change or an ending to that. But let's see, let me clarify some more. Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Whatever you need to let go of, whatever change or phase that's been over and done, and it's over, whenever you let that go, that's when your success and abundance can flow in. That's when your comfort and your ease can, you know, and also recognition for what you're doing if you're doing something that needs to be recognized. Can I clarify the abundance? Yeah, something really fast came in and it made you feel extremely abundant and really like almost lucky. Yeah, it just flowed. It really flowed over a lot of something that made you feel really passionate and something that you loved. It really came in fast and it made you feel abundant as hell. And it was, if we have the Four of Wands again, it was something strong, stable, worth celebrating. But there was a reason to rest. There was a reason to put down your swords and reflect on it. Because you wanted to make sure to do it right and not be too impulsive. You wanted to make sure to lay your trust in the right things, perhaps. Death card in reverse, please. You might need to take some time to shine the light on your inner self and do some inner growth, some inner, figure yourself out inside a little bit. And that might be what what change you're resisting is self-growth, perhaps. Can I clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse for current situation, please? You're feeling really at a loss, something that you might you're wandering away from. You're in search of something, and because you think oh my God. Five of Cups, Eight of Cups. So much sorrow. What are you sorrowful about? Let's see. What is Leo upset about? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The Six of Swords. What are you running away from? What are you running away from? Are you running? Oh. You might be running away from yourself because we've got the Death card in reverse, the Hermit, and all of these really sad cards. I think if you just don't, and perhaps if you don't take the time to heal yourself, it might mean worse is to come, you know? If you don't create harmony within yourself, it's going to be slow. Growth is slow. You have to be patient with yourself, but it's worth the work. And it's the Knight of Pentacles means it's done well. It's done with integrity. It's stable. It's built to last. And you want to create that kind of harmony in yourself, that kind of strong, stable harmony. Can I see the Three of Wands in reverse for their abilities? Something's being offered and you're just really just trying to, might be not a good time maybe for you. You've got shadow work to do. You've got healing to do. You've got to look at your inner demons, and it's going to take courage, but that will bring you your fortune, and that'll close out an old cycle. Old habits, everything, old thought patterns that just don't serve you. Can I clarify the Hierophant, please? Love, passions, interests. Yeah, something really inspiring and new and fresh and enthusiastic is coming into your life, and it's something worth committing to, something worth being devoted to, something that could land in marriage. This could mean, you know, for work or otherwise, maybe not the marriage part, but something really stable. Like, if you're inspired and passionate about it, go for it. Love, passions, interests. Yeah, something clear and something with, someone's going to communicate clearly to you something. And it's in your love, passions, interest with the Knight of Wands and the Hierophant. And it's full of like happy emotion and reciprocative emotions and love, lots of love, flowing, compassionate love. And it's we have more wands. It's inspiring. It's very, very attractive, very shiny, very shiny, very radiant. Can I clarify the Four of Wands for the outcome, please? Four of Wands for Leo. Whatever you're unsure about, there's no reason to be unsure. There is literally no reason to be unsure because it's secure, it's stable, it's worth celebrating. Take the leap. Why not? You're hurting anyways, right? All of us are always hurting. We can't push it away. That's why it's called shadow work. Shadow is always with us, so. Become your powerful go-getter self. Get to work on yourself, get to work on your plans, whatever you're enthusiastic about. It's time to just really radiate. Because you are fulfilled, you are stable, you can manifest anything you want. You've got abundance in yourself and you're strong. You don't need anybody else. This change has to happen. You have the Death card twice. Let it go. Let it go. Heal it. Let it go. And that's when you will regain your balance and feel at ease with yourself. It takes a lot of courage, but harmony needs to be had for you. It really, really does. This abundance can return if you're not blocking it. I'm going to pull one medicine card for you. And Leo, please. May 8th through the 10th for Leo. We have two bovines. We've got cow and we've got buffalo, 19. If you're into numerology, definitely check out 19. Buffalo is the abundance medicine and abundance and prayer. So since it's in reverse, it's seek help if you need it, because you're worth helping. You've helped others. Actually, in your last reading, I said give the love that you give to others to yourself, because you radiate love to so many other people, but I feel like you don't give it to yourself. And the healing, you need it. You deserve it. If your hand is closed in a fist, you cannot receive the bounty of abundance. Become buffalo. Answer the prayers of the world by being like your full self. It's necessary. And then cow is, being compassionate and loving and family oriented with you and towards yourself and towards others. And in general, you have a lot of stable, flowing love all around you. But I feel like don't resist self-love and self-care, because you are so worth it. And I hope this helped, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.